Hi guys, it's Riya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. आज के वीडियो में आई एम गोइंग टू बी शेयरिंग सम न्यू परफ्यूम ड्यूप्स फ्रॉम SR perfumes and I have all of these perfumes in this box. So I have 5 new perfumes to talk about with you guys. So let's begin. In case you don't know what SR perfumes is, it is a dupe house of India and they create dupes which are almost 90-95% similar to the original at the fraction of price. So the designer fragrances that you get for around 10,000, 12,000, you can literally get it in the range of 300, 500 and so on and so forth. So they have like two basic sizes available, 30 ml and 50 ml, and the prices are somewhat like 299 and 599 and somewhat like that. So, and they do have a catalog where you can see and you can select which dupe perfume you are looking for. This is a perfect way, a good gateway to get into the field of designer fragrances, you guys. These have become part of my everyday kind of fragrances because I cannot seem to afford those 10,000 wale designer fragrances. So I absolutely love that we have a dupe house in India and they are creating amazing quality fragrances which are not synthetic. Their customer service is good and they are inexpensive. So overall, this is a gist of SR perfumes, just in case if you didn't know. Now we'll get started. I will share their Instagram handle and everything in the description box so that you can contact them via Instagram or WhatsApp, check their catalogs and place your perfume order with them. So I just want to show you their latest packaging. This is how their packaging looks like, where the branding details are mentioned here. The SR perfume logo is right here, and पीछे की तरफ in on this small strip you will get the details of the perfume. And they sometimes put some colors on the perfume, but I'm wearing a white and I have tested their perfumes on white clothes as well. However, they don't transfer, but जिनमें थोड़ा सा color added है, you may want to be careful with the way they are on your whites. So this is the standard form in which no color is added, and this is somewhat which has like a color added to it, but this is how the packaging is. Very basic and very travel friendly, and they have like a plastic gray cap and the atomizer is silver in color. Dispenses the product really well. Let me just show you here. A good spray, and this is the kind of perfume size which is just perfect for traveling. Just put it in your travel bag, just put it in your purse, goes in anywhere and everywhere because the size is really small. So this is the overall packaging. Now let's move on to the first variant, the very first variant that I'm holding. This one is called as SR Perfume Yum Pistachio Gelato. From the name, if you're not living under the rock, you already know this one is a Kayali dupe. Now this one is duping Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. It has gained its own popularity. There is like a fan base of Kayali perfumes now, and every new release is a new hype. This one is one of my favorites from the Kayali range. This one is very yummy. It's like ice cream, but it has freshness to it. It has sweetness to it. It has nuttiness to it, creaminess to it. A very beautiful gourmand fragrance, but also on the other hand, it does have a perfume feel to it as well. Does not feel like a sweet, sickening, sweet gourmand, which will just become very nauseating. This is a kind of fragrance that has airiness to it. It has this creaminess, sweetness. Everything is kind of balanced when it comes to this perfume. So I really like the overall feel of this. It has this coolness of a gelato in this. I think the name is just perfect. Yum Pistachio Gelato. That's exactly what this perfume is all about. I'll talk about the performance instead. Now this perfume, around 5 to 6 sprays of this perfume gives me around 5 to 6 hours. So you can consider one spray 1 hour situation. This one has moderate sillage and projection. It kind of gives a good wisp throughout the day, but it is not very strong projecting fragrance and it will not choke people out. So this is kind of like moderate in terms of projection and sillage, but longevity, it's giving me good 5 to 6 hours without the need of overspraying this one. So that way we are good with the longevity. This is one of my favorite scent profiles from Kayali. I just don't get bored with it, and I don't need a specific occasion for it. A very beautiful casual fragrance which I seem to wear on everyday basis, be it office, meeting friends. So it has a very casual vibe to it. So I really like and enjoy using this one, and it does give me compliments. So that is a win-win situation. For less price, I'm getting a Kayali perfume and it's a compliment magnet. So what else do I need? This is the first variant, Yum Pistachio Gelato. The second variant is again a Kayali dupe, and from the color, I think you will take a guess. This is Eden Apple Juice, and basically Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. So this is what this is duping, and from the name you already know this one is a crisp, fruity, apple forward fragrance, and there is much more to this fragrance than just the apple note. This one is like a fruit bowl with heavy apple to it. Like apple is dominating in this one, but has tons of all the other notes that are present. Kind of gives it a nice, juicy, fruity, fruit mix bowl situation. There's lots of wild berries to it, which kind of enhances the fruitiness in this perfume. It does have some May rose and some jasmine to kind of bring in that brightness in this perfume. So you may call this as a fruity, floral, woody fragrance basically. At the base, you have some warmth of amber, some mossiness, some vanilla, all the good stuff, combining everything together. There is some musk also present in this. Overall, a very fresh, a very good start of the day, a very positive vibe sort of a fragrance, a very happy mood kind of a fragrance. Again, something which is perfect daytime wear and not a very serious sort of a fragrance, a very playful, flirty kind of a fragrance. And this is something that goes good for all the ages, like be it in college, be it in school, you can definitely wear this and rock this one. And even in office, this just goes really well. A very casual, a very non-serious, a very everyday sort of a perfume that performs well. Coming to the performance on this one, again, I get around 5 to 6 hours. Longevity is good on this one. Also, the sillage and the projection is also good. It kind of creates a good scent bubble around me, and you know, the slight bit of that tanginess that you get in the opening, that is quite prominent on me. And yes, this leaves a trail. Yes, people ask what I'm wearing. So overall, again, this one is a people pleaser. It's a compliment getter, and overall for the price, the quality is just amazing. The next perfume is a Dior Poison Girl. This one is a repurchase for me. This is not a latest launch, but this is the perfume that has gotten me so many compliments in office that I just had to buy it again. So this is a repurchase for me, and that just tells you how much I love these dupes. And you know, SR Perfumes is doing a great job bringing these super expensive designer fragrances at such low prices. I just kind of every second month I'm like checking their account what all new fragrances they've gotten. So it's like an obsession for me now. So this one, Dior Poison Girl, is a very nutty, almond forward, vanillic powdery fragrance which opens up with some tanginess, then goes into some rosy accords, and then the almond and the bitterness just takes over, mixed with vanilla, that powderiness, that you know, nuttiness of almond. This is super sexy fragrance, absolutely divine. This is kind of gothic, it is dark, but it is powdery and sweet at the same time. This is something that is just screaming complexity yet simplicity in on the face of, like, I really don't want to, I don't know how to put it up, but yeah, this is a very complicated fragrance. It's very strong, it's very potent. This is the fragrance that gives me 12 plus hours, you guys. The longevity is amazing. The projection sillage is good. It keeps projecting the whole day. It leaves a good scent trail. This is quite nauseating also. If you overspray, you will get a headache. You will give others a headache kind of a fragrance. When you enter anywhere, your fragrance is going to enter first. This is that kind of a perfume. So this is a repurchase for me. I like bold fragrances. This one is made for me, and it just, the outfit that I'm wearing today, this is Dior Poison Girl. This outfit is in this perfume. That's how I want to put it up. Next is by Kilian, and this one is playing with the Devil perfume. Now, the moment I saw that they have a Kilian tube, I wanted to grab it and test and try it. This is not a safe blind buy. It's a very different scent profile than what I usually go for. This is a fruity, spicy, warm, spicy, woody perfume. Very mature, very different, very you know, non-standard kind of a fragrance. It just has so many spices in this one. Opens up with some blackcurrant, peach, lychee, some fruity opening, but then the middle notes just take over this fragrance. This has pimento, which is super strong, mixed with some pepper, rose, jasmine. This pimento and pink pepper takes this whole fragrance to another angle, another trajectory is what I want to say. It just has a different shift, a different feel to this fragrance. The sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, tonka bean, all of these together just provide a very dense feel in this perfume. So this is a dense fragrance, a very mature take on a fragrance. a very wholesome but not at all a safe blind buy kind of a perfume. I think this is something that is unisex but leans masculine. I really need to be in mood to wear this one only when I'm feeling confident enough, only when I'm feeling ki I know what I'm doing, I know where my life is when I want to wear something like this. It's perfect for evening and nighttime. I really don't like wearing this during daytime. It gets overwhelming to me. Again, the performance is just another world good on this one. You will get more than 12 hours and it will keep projecting the whole day. The sillage is amazing. See, that's what with SR perfumes, like every other fragrance, you will see that you will not lack on the performance, you will not lack on the projection. Like the designer fragrances may fail you at some point of time, but these dupes, they don't. Like this is the speciality of theirs. So I really like that for that. And this one, I'm again telling you, it's not a safe blind buy. The last one that I want to talk about is Bombshell Paradise. Now, I did go to the Victoria's Secret store in Hyderabad. It's there in the Inorbit Mall, and I did take a good sniff of this fragrance. I did spray it on my skin and I tested and tried. And then when I received this one, which was a dupe, I could tell that, oh, they are like 95% same, and this one performed better than Victoria's Secret. However, I went out when I tested and tried it, so maybe the environment was very open and a lot of exposure to sunlight and air, and that's why that perfume didn't perform that well on me. Whereas when I was testing and trying this one, I wore it at home, went to office, so I did go out, but I still feel that I was a little harsh on testing on Victoria's Secret than this one. This one is a simple scent profile. It's a citrusy, floral, fruity, woody fragrance up with some blackcurrant and some grapefruit, goes into these floral accords, lily of valley and some floral accords, and then goes into pine and wood. So pine is a unique note here which kind of makes this perfume have a prominent green and a woody note to it. This kind of feels like a semi-tropical perfume to me. Like this is something that I would enjoy when I'm on a vacation or when I'm on a beach side or somewhat like that. It does not have coconut or anything, but just the overall feel of this is kind of like a vacation appropriate scent. Light, airy, breezy, everyday casual kind of a fragrance, something which is again very non-serious, very flirtatious, very relaxing, chilling out kind of a fragrance. It kind of reminds me also of like sipping a mojito with your friends and just having a good time. So this is again a very sunny, bright, beautiful, good start of the day sort of a fragrance. Coming to the performance, I get around 5 to 6 hours. The longevity and sillage on this one is moderate. It's a perfect office going fragrance. It is non-offensive, and overall it again has a very good vibe, sunshine vibe to it. So those were all the perfumes from SR Perfumes. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and you got to know some new dupes that they have on their Instagram and on their WhatsApp. So feel free to make your purchase and try and test and experiment with the variants that they have to get a good feel of the designer fragrances, just like I do. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye.